Hey NailTubers! What is up, Nailification Squad, and to anyone new out there? I've had this kit since it came out, and this video has been waiting. So you saw what the kit comes with, but I'll be using the XXL coffin dual forms. Next to stiletto, which are my favorite, I like the tapered coffin look. I really like how large the numbers are and printed on the forms too. They have a very deep C curve, which leaves some room for product underneath between the dual form and your actual nail. Typically, you shouldn't apply too thick, but this room is actually good to have for encapsulating, so be sure you size well for the depth of the C curve. I've already prepped my nails and applied a peel-off base coat, which you'll see works really well when one of the nails pops off while I was trying to remove the dual form. I would have loved to keep these on, but had more videos to do. Oh, and this nail stand I'm using, it was gifted from my nail sister, a demi-dome from Glitters Polished Nails. She's such a beautiful and talented nail instructor, and I'm so glad to have connected with her. Much love to you, sis. So guys, be sure to visit her channel as well and let her know I sent you in love. A couple of things I noticed as I used the dual forms. The first thing I mentioned, that they have a very deep C curve, and I'm bringing this back up because this created a hugging-like effect, making it a challenge to remove the dual form once the polygel was cured. And not knowing this was going to happen, I found the first thing closest to me, which was a safety pin to help loosen the dual form. But I'll have something more attractive next time. I really like the consistency of MAKARTT's Polygel. It didn't require much manipulating, and all I used was barely a little bit of 70% alcohol. In my opinion, I think using a base coat, which I would often do, would thin out the appearance of the shimmer too much and cause gaps to appear in the looks of the polygel. I think it's so beautiful, and I'm so crazy over this shimmer. Whew! I think it brings a radiance to my complexion too. Another thing to keep in mind, and this also has to do with the C curve. The curvature of the dual forms are so deep, I noticed the polygel sliding back down from the sides. So be attentive of this and possibly go over it a number of times depending on how soft or firm your polygel is. I really love the shape of these dual forms, but I did notice after taking them off that the nails had a tendency to slope up toward the free edge. It's one of those things that might not be very obvious to others, but you know it's there. But to resolve this, if you want to, because you know I always talk about being able to think of corrections, you can always add more polygel on top of the nail from the apex area to the free edge and balance the shape with filing. But you know what? I figured it was okay for me to leave them as they are because they were coming off. Besides, dual forms aren't very expensive. And the nails could even be cut down as well, which would make them more functional, right? Polygel nails with dual forms is a great and easy way to create beautiful nails relatively fast. And before I forget, if you like the nails I'm wearing on my other hand, that was the video I posted right before this. It was part of my Want to Be a Nail Tech series, and I used my non-dominant hand. I'll have a link for it at the end of this video. I think you'll enjoy that one as well. In fact, before I forget, have you subscribed to my channel? Go ahead and do that now. I post twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays and offer random or spontaneous content on other days as well. I love how they turned out. If you enjoyed this video, remember to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. There's so much more to come, and remember the new series that started, Want to Be a Nail Tech. So I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Much love.